You know, twice a day, every single day, most of us use this little gadget without even thinking about it. But it's actually a pretty amazing piece of engineering. So today, we're going to tear one apart, figuratively, of course, and find out how your electric toothbrush actually works.
I mean, think about it. We totally rely on this thing to keep our smiles healthy. But have you ever stopped to wonder about the incredible miniaturized tech that's packed inside its tiny, waterproof body?
So that's the big question, right? How does this little wand turn a bit of battery power into thousands of super precise cleaning movements every minute? Well, let's dive in and take it apart, piece by piece, to find out.
Okay, so first things first. You gotta know that not all electric toothbrushes are the same. In fact, they generate that amazing cleaning power in two very different ways, and it all comes down to how the bristles move.
You've basically got two main camps: oscillating, rotating, and sonic. And you can usually spot the difference just by looking at them. One has a small, round head, and the other looks a lot more like a regular old manual toothbrush. Their shape is a huge clue to how they work. Let's start with the oscillating-rotating type. That classic little round head whips back and forth in an arc. Seriously, just picture a set of tiny, incredibly fast windshield wipers scrubbing each one of your teeth. The whole idea here is direct, powerful, mechanical scrubbing. And then you have the sonic brushes. Now these don't spin at all. Instead, the whole brush head just vibrates from side to side at a ridiculously high frequency. This super fast vibration not only scrubs your teeth, but it actually whips up the water and toothpaste in your mouth, creating this cleaning force that gets into all the nooks and crannies. It's a totally different strategy, cleaning with pure speed and vibration.
So that's what's happening on the outside. But what's the engine driving all that action? Well, let's peel back that waterproof case and take a look at the three core components that make it all happen.
At the very heart of it all is a small but surprisingly powerful DC motor. When you hit that power button, it does one thing and one thing only. It spins a little metal shaft, and it spins it really, really fast. This is where all that cleaning power begins. Of course, a motor is useless without some juice, and that comes from a compact, rechargeable lithium-ion battery. Yep, it's pretty much the same tech that's in your smartphone, and it's designed to hold a charge for days or sometimes even weeks at a time. And finally, you've got the brains of the whole operation, a tiny printed circuit board, or PCB. Its number one job is to control the power flowing from the battery to the motor. But on the fancier models, this little chip is also what runs things like your 2-minute timer or that pressure sensor that yells at you when you're brushing too hard. Okay, so we've got a motor that only knows how to spin in a circle. But we need a brush head that either oscillates back and forth or vibrates like crazy. So here's the puzzle. How do you connect the two? This, my friends, is where the really clever mechanical engineering comes into play.
For the oscillating-rotating brushes, they use what's basically a tiny little transmission. The motor's spinning shaft turns a special gear or a cam, which then pushes a lever back and forth, and that is what creates that perfect repeating scrubbing motion.
Sonic brushes? They use an even more elegant, simple solution. The motor spins a tiny little weight that's deliberately off-center. And as that weight spins around at super high speed, it creates a powerful wobble that vibrates the entire brush head. You know what? It's the exact same principle that makes your phone buzz in your pocket. So cool. All right, we have one last piece of hardware magic to cover. How in the world does your toothbrush charge on its little stand when there are no metal plugs or contacts to be seen? The answer is the secret to making the whole thing waterproof. The answer is a really cool technology called inductive charging. It's just a brilliant way to send electricity over a very short distance without anything physically touching. This is the whole reason your toothbrush can be a completely sealed unit, making it perfectly safe to have around the sink day in and day out. So here's how it works in a nutshell. The base station, which is plugged into the wall, has a coil of wire inside that creates a magnetic field. When you pop your toothbrush on the stand, that magnetic field passes through another coil hidden inside the brush handle. This creates an electrical current, which then charges the battery. It is literally power transferred through thin air. So we've geeked out on the motor, the battery, the clever mechanics, the wireless charging, but why? Why does all this complicated engineering actually lead to a better clean than just using a regular old toothbrush? Well, it really boils down to this one kind of mind-blowing number. An electric toothbrush can deliver tens of thousands of perfect, consistent brush strokes every single minute. It's a level of speed and precision that your arm just cannot possibly match. No way. So it really comes down to three huge advantages. First, just the unbelievable speed and frequency. Second, you get the perfect cleaning motion every single time, which takes human error right out of the equation. And for those sonic models, you get those powerful fluid dynamics that clean places the bristles can't even touch.
So, the next time you switch on your toothbrush, just take a second to think about the tiny powerhouse of motors, gears, and wireless energy you're holding in your hand. It is truly everyday engineering at its absolute finest.
And that's the tech inside your toothbrush, which honestly gets me thinking, what other common gadget that we use all the time are you curious about? Let us know what we should crack open and deconstruct next. Thanks for joining me.